What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com at the 2019 NPC Junior USAs with new IFBB Pro, Justine Albert. Justine, how are you tonight?
Absolutely amazing.
That's crazy. You won your class, you won the overall, you were here last year. Talk to us about the progression from last year to this year. It's only a year, but I'm sure it's been night and day.
Yes, absolutely. The biggest thing in this off season was that I already had pretty much the size that I needed. I just needed a little bit more in my upper body. So I tried to stay as lean as I could in my off season so I didn't put on too much so I could come in more conditioned, really focused on my shoulders and my upper back a lot. This prep, it was all about conditioning. I needed to get my legs, my glutes, and I did it. Every second of pain, all the cardio, all the carbless meals was 100% worth it because I got really lean this time.
And you have fantastic balance, and I think it's safe to say that you like muscle, you like to lift. You've been competing 7 years, which really shows a real commitment to the sport. You got started out in figure. Talk to us a little bit about the transition from figure to women's physique. I know it probably is ancient history at this point, but you just earned your pro card, so I want to really kind of dissect your whole evolution.
Well, I actually started training in the gym when I was 12 years old. This has been my life. I've wanted to be an IFBB pro since I was a little kid. This has always been my dream. I never knew anything about competing, so I didn't really know how to get into it. I lost a bunch of weight, kind of lost some size, started out in figure, and the heels weren't my thing. I had too thick of a waist. I just didn't have the shape for it. I did well in smaller shows, but I really wanted physique. So I took a couple years off just to train and put size on, not worrying about staying as lean and dieting as much, and just getting back to that hard, heavy lifting that I did when I was younger, that I kind of got away from in my early 20s. So it just took consistency. Diet, even in my off season, was crazy. I just stay strict with it all the time, even if it's more food, even if it's a lot of food, just always strict and just put the size on that I needed. I got up to almost 200 pounds to be the size that I am now, lean.
There you go.
So it was worth it.
Definitely. And you also work with Teresa Ivanchik. She's your coach, and I love Teresa, and Teresa's been blowing up everything on social media for you. So what's it like working with her?
She's amazing. Everything that she does for all of her clients, she competes herself. So to give us back 100% of her attention while she's on a prep is absolutely incredible. She's very detailed. She's very thorough. She's just an amazing coach all around. Very knowledgeable.
And you were telling me you have a dance studio and you have 5 dogs.
Yes, I do. Yes, they're my kids.
There you go. And then finally, tell me who you'd like to thank for where you are today, and also give us all your social media.
Sure. Well, I'm going to start by thanking my husband because he is 100% behind me and the biggest supporter that I've ever
Actually, let me interrupt you for a second. Come over here. Come on. They go this way. Yeah. All right,
yeah, he's here. He does everything for me with this. He loves it. He's so supportive, and I couldn't do it without him. So I love you, Joel. Thank you.
And what are your thoughts for her getting her pro card here tonight?
He cried.
Speechless. So yeah, cry. Maybe a little.
The toughest guys cry. Seriously, I cry all the time. I'm very tough. Where are you going? Stay here. Stay here. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead.
And my family, too. My mom, my dad, my 2 sisters, always behind me for everything. They're very, very supportive. All my friends are really supportive of me doing this. Teresa and Jeff, obviously, and everybody at Harlan's. So I just couldn't thank them all enough just for always being behind me and supporting my dreams.
Fantastic. And then you have a social media or anything, Instagram?
It's all on her.
And yours is?
It's Justine Albert _IFBB Pro is my Instagram name, and then Facebook is Justine Albert IFBB Pro, which I obviously just changed.
Right, there you go. So congratulations to the 2 of you. This is Christian Duke from the Junior USAs.